brand represent mischief, litigation, exploitation, and straight out thief.
You a talk about save? Othtv, Mother Road, God Road. Them a talk about save? Only Jesus save. Only thing Othtv a save a tombstone for your grave. Save when the rifle them a wave. Mother Road, God Road. Right, Sky God and me I say Othtv. Bang, 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 bang.
Brother for life, you know.
First up on yourself, you know, it's a Monday. Supposed to be beginning of a productive work week. And everybody's supposed to be up and going and do them thing and want good, whatever profession them in a, want good for them children, them family, them heritage, them generation to come and to build empires, because that's what we are here for, to support and uplift each other. You know, yesterday evening, in fact last night, I got a little message on IG about Kemar McGregor and Tall Up and whatever. I mean, I say, artists don't learn them lesson. I think I've come out and I've said a lot of things on different platforms within the last maybe 2 years. Maybe not last year, maybe 2021, thereabout. And I think by now, from a person who was never into music and got into music as a result of Khago, not even the music, but the legal aspects of the music because of the case that Kemar presented to the media and to everybody else about Khago and Khago's music and the catalogs and the album and all that stuff. I said, people, and I said on several times that when music now, we have to learn to have business-minded activities, business-minded, not only for the folly of the music and the girls and the cars and the publicity and everything else to come with the frills of music, but be business-minded. When I put a name on a paper, what it represents. When a team speak for you, what it represents. And as you, the artist, what it represents. And I spoke about how, from days gone, how these men and women of our previous generation of music and get dollar because producers exploited their music, send their music to different third parties and get exploited on those levels and not get the money. They get money for them look at stage show and they look at performances, yes, but royalties they not get none. The music was infringed, remixed, copyrighted. Matter of fact, right now, VP even have Khago music copyrights there. Matter of fact, what this one Love Stomach, them get it by transfer of agreement, and Khago and VP Networkers never have a contractual agreement for him give them Love Stomach. But we know where Love Stomach come from for them figure say they have a contractual agreement to say Khago sign over in copyright to them. And that is still yet to be fixed. But I'm saying you have these third-party companies too, who these producers sell or have deals with for them to get them cut out of music in order for them to exploit the music further and still get paid. And I'm doing this again to say, listen, it's about time as artists and artist management team too. Look on the history. Look at the history. And Kemar come out and talking about his brand. Your brand, you have too many people to talk about your brand and what your brand represent. Your brand represent mischief, litigation, exploitation, and straight out thief. And a one and a two, you shouldn't have a right to say no. You shouldn't have a right to say you never produce no music for you or nothing at all. It may be somebody have a right if you want to call your name, because what you stand for probably not what he wants to be associated with. And a one and a two, and we all know them. Jackie come out and say something. When Stevens come out and say something. This one from St. Thomas the other day come say. We know Queen Africa have said it before. Luciana, a lot of people, Egyptian, a lot of people come out and talk about how you took their music, claim Safio, and exploit their music. And the same thing that you try to do with Khago. You come and you say, are you this, are you that, and the third. And you run out and you start to talk about, I don't want to associate with my brand, and my brand doesn't associate with this and stand for this, and I'm going to cease and desist. That's your favorite term. Cease and desist from calling my name and what my brand represents. Your brand represents litigation with everybody who you're coming in contact with. Sizzler, because in case people, if you go on the different legal systems, go to Pacemaker, go to South Florida, go to New York court systems, and type in a name and see how much time he been in court for people music and catalog what him say is theme. Okay, if I feel, then I go belong to you. But the way of how you want to accumulate and recoup our people's intellectual rights is wrong. And that is the reason why, even though I was not involved in music and the world know that, I go find out, I read and get legal advice about what it is supposed to be. You always, are you compose, are you write, are you produce, and you do everything because the artist are nobody. That I want to always come saying, oh, I thought they were very talented and I could see talent. You always see talent until it comes to the end where you want to say this work now belongs to you. Talent, better go look and check on the copyright.gov if I'm already copyright the songs and say it's yours by agreement. Because I did the same thing for Walk a Mile. And did the same thing to Dancehall Soca. Spirit, all them say a theme. I went ahead and copyrighted them and say it is his. You hear? So you need to go check. And if we never stand up with all the threat over here, I'm surprised now you talk about how people are threatening you. What about when you did defend your threat? And what you can do? And you did with the law. I must not worry. Don't worry. The law is for everybody. The law for you, the law for we, and the law for Talop and any other persons who is in contact with you with regard to their music. The law represents them. Yes. So, I'm glad you run out, you know. I'm glad you run out. Because at full time now, you show up a face. And if I want to try to find you, are you trying to escape? You're trying to escape the law? You're trying to escape the law of trying to get to you? As if you don't know that you're in contempt of court in South Florida. As if you don't, you're going to talk about the law, the silent because you remain silent. People take it as the truth. Why make us a lie and wicked? You file a case against me, you know? Francine, Allison, Gail, Longchain Global Music, and Ricardo Macaster Gale. And you said all the things that you say about us and why these catalogs are yours. And all of a sudden, they started to talk with the people and talk about social media people. No, remember, you did a run out and tell everybody to post it and post that. King Mix Up, Dr. Love, this one, that one. Because then for run with your story. Because you are the producer and you're intelligent and Khago an idiot and him can't read and write and everybody run. The public liars them, run with it too. Oh, I'm a fool. Because the man know music. Because you was affected with VP. And VP and you was in cahoots together. So you feel like you're the big bad dog in a music and everybody had to run to you and bow to you. But not again. Not again. Call up the people them and fight him. Fight him. And I'm going to tell you fight him because I remember we went to a show in Canada. And Luciana, the messenger, hold my hand, my two hands and said, let me tell you something. Fight him. Because as a Rasta man, I don't believe in the court system and all the different, but different enough things that boy they do. And if it was left to me, would have hold him and strip him by his skin and beat him. But since we not do that, fight him. The man tell me that. And that was one of the reasons why I said to myself, say, oh, I'm not done with it until it's done. You hear? So run out now because a long time when you run out, we can't come find you. Go to court and serve Talop and Talop come to court too. You understand? Because the amount of things that you have done to different people in this industry, you come out and go like innocent. And as crucify and I go like say you did the attack. Me I get upset now because me see you're trying to do it again. You're trying to do it again because them don't know about music and you know. And all I want to do is have another court hearing because you're a litigation junkie. That's what the lawyers describe you as, a litigation junkie who go around, exploit people, and then try to sue them for copyright infringement. Because right now, Talib should not put out any music. Talib should not put anything on any social media platform because what you're trying to do is stifle her career in order, because since she come to you, she sound good. But how is it? How is it that she looked like a star when you saw her? You didn't know who she was, but she looked like a star to you. And how she could be so much bigger and And you do not produce different type of music. You're a liar. You are a liar. Listen, me not have anything to lose, because nobody in this industry don't have no secret for me. Not even one. Me get how much in call from you, your people them. See, like I talk about call the people them say you to come from, because I have to get rid of Francine. Francine chat too much. You understand? Me they get them called it too. I didn't say anything. Me didn't say anything, But we get your calls them too. And as far as them concerned, not even Khago, it was supposed to be for me, because Khago idiot. And apparently we need to get rid of she, because as she come talk up the things them, and I remain quiet. But see, like you're going to talk about remaining quiet, I see I'm not going to remain quiet right now. I don't know who Talib is. I don't even know her music or anything at all. But I'm just saying, I'm hearing this thing again. You understand? About how you did this and you did that. And if it wasn't for you, this wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you. Your brand, what you represent, and if many other people come out and talk about what you have done to them, it wouldn't be nice. I've heard many stories. People who have called me on a different level. Glenn Washington has made a statement several times about how you exploited this music too. Itana, you did it to her too. So a lot of people, a lot. So don't come now act as if you're no innocent and how people exploiting your brand. You are a thief. You know how to put your words together for people to think, oh well, he's so intelligent and he's so this. Yes, you could be a good producer. And you could produce music very well. And you're talented in producing music. But what you do otherwise is total deceit. You're going to send down, take down notice to take down our music from here and on YouTube and social media. You did it to us too. You sent cease and desist, because that's your favorite word. Cease and desist.